During the side quest In the Shadow of Time, you will receive an objective to find the relic. To complete this objective, first proceed further till reaching the first area of the tomb, where you have to defeat several spiders. Then, in the central part of the room, you will notice the next passage blocked by some spider web you have to burn down. A few steps further, you will find the next fight area. After clearing the area, you will notice the next passage to the left you have to use. This will allow you to enter inside a huge opened area where you will find the first puzzle. For the first step, in the corner of the altar you have to collect a page on the ground and then speak with Sebastian. During this conversation, you will receive an intermediate objective to find a way through the barricades. Now use Wingardium Leviosa and take up the bones from the altar. You have to move them above one of the pillars of the passage in front of Sebastian. Then turn around and slightly to the left you will notice a tomb you will be able to open using Accio. This will reveal another pile of bones, and using again Leviosa bring them above one of the pillars. In case the bones will stuck instead of forming the arch, attack them with normal spells. Then using Wingardium Leviosa place them back above the pillars. But if you still cannot unstuck them, you can use Accio in order to pull them out. This also will automatically cast Wingardium Leviosa, allowing you to place them back up. Next, to the right from the barricades, you will find a blocked door and you have to use the pulse in order to open it. Behind it you will find some other tombs you will be able to open using Accio. The one to the right you will have the last pile of bones you need. So bring them back to the barricades and place them on top of one of the pillars in order to open the passage ahead. Before going forward, to the left from the barricades you also will be able to destroy a small portion of the wall. This will allow you to access a small corridor that next will lead you toward another puzzle room. For this one, jump down and while using Lumos reach the end of the passage. This will allow you to target the tombs behind the roots. Use Accio to open the first to the right. This will reveal a pile of bones you have to bring to one of the pillars from the previous overhanging. Now use again the combo Lumos Accio and open the tomb on the left wall. This will result in revealing another pile of bones you have to bring to the pillars as well. This will complete the bridge, allowing you to reach the other side, where you will need to use Accio to open the broken door. Behind this door you will find a passage at the end of which you will find several treasure chests. While on the left from the exit you have to use Accio on the mechanism that will allow you to open the passage that will lead you back to the barricades. At this point it's time to proceed further through the barricades and Sebastian will suggest you to learn the Imperious Curse at this point. At the end of the conversation we will have a fight with some spiders. After the fight, if you will go to the left, you will reach another area where you will be able to obtain some bonus loot. While to the right, you have to use the pulse in order to open the next passage. Behind this one, you will find another puzzle that will ask you to find a way through the barricade. To solve this puzzle, use Accio on the pillar above the Tetris icon. Then turn around and use the one with the circle and 3 spirals. This will open the first door that is to the right from the Tetris icon, containing the first bone pile. Next, pull the lever above the symbol with several circles. Follow it by the one that represents the Trinity. This will open the second door, containing a treasure chest. Time to pull the mechanism above the Tetris icon. Follow it by the one above the circles. This will open the third door, revealing the next bone piles. Finally, pull the mechanism above the circle with the 3 spirals. Follow it by the one above the Trinity. This will open the last door, but this one will contain only a spider to defeat. At this point, slightly to the right from the door, you will find the first pile you have to place on top of one of the pillars. Next, take the bone piles behind the first puzzle door and place them as well on top of the pillar. Finally, take the third bone piles behind the third puzzle door and place them as well above the pillar. This will complete the bone arch, revealing the next passage. Next, proceed further, and at the end of the corridor you will find a large room where you will need to fight more spiders. At the end of the fight, you have to destroy the spider web at the end of the passage, revealing the next area. Here, on top of the central altar, you have to collect 2 notes. Collecting them will reveal the relic that now you will be able to obtain as well. This will complete the objective, and the rest of the quest is quite straightforward.